Hello and welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. Playing as Vyi'zur here, my new bounty hunter commando, and where we last left off, we were trying to prove our reputation to Nemro the Hutt to gain his sponsorship. We dealt with one of his small annoyances, an Evokai renegade known as Huttbane. But he wants us to further prove our reputation by dealing with his former accountant, who has went over to the side of favour the Hutt, and is working now in one of his gas refineries. So, that's where we're going in just a moment. But there are a few people here who have heard now more about our increasing reputation and favour with Nemro, and would like our attention. Our login rewards. Yes, we've just passed the just past noon here, so we can grab some cartel market certificates. And it is actually, we've got our third weekly login bonus. Very well. We are level 9. At level 10, again, we'll unlock our access to conquests, which allow us to complete various objectives across the galaxy, and we gain valuable rewards for doing so. Each week it is also like kind of unique events you can participate in. But for now, let's go see how we can lend our aid. We have this Ugnaught here.
Were you trying to get my attention? I need money up front. Let's not waste any more time.
So seemingly Nemro's engineering code is a data pad being shared between them, but Rudd is not willing to make the journey through the swamps. And we have Getzo here.
Hey there, I'm Getzo. What you in the market for? Glitter Stem, Nova Jack, Corellian Sunburst? I invented all those spices, ask anybody.
You meet the most interesting people in hot palaces.
Ain't it the truth? I'm a spice artisan, friend. People pay big credits for my special blends. Listen, I've been watching people come and go. You're the most exciting person to come through all day. We should be working together. I was buying a spice shipment from Nemro when some laser-brained smuggler outbid me. The smuggler offered up Nemro's favorite snack, a deacon eels.
Nemro's trading spice for snacks?
Those eels are rare. Something he can lord over the other huts. It's a status thing. The word is, the smuggler keeps the Adigan eels in a water-filled crate while he and Nemro negotiate. I got an electromagnetic pulse bomb that'll boil those eels to a crisp. All I need is someone to plant the bomb.
How does this device of yours work?
When I transmit a signal, the bomb explodes with electric current, fries everything. With the eels gone, Nemro sells the spice to me instead. What do you say? Want to earn some fast credits?
Fast credits are my favorite kind.
Great. I knew we could do business.
I haven't yet decided on Vyi'zur's stance about various narcotics. Spice and its various brands being rather addictive and obviously terrible for your health. A lot of people get easily hooked on the stuff and then fall into becoming destitute. Normally I'm very anti-spice, but if it earns me credits, then we could potentially look the other way. We're not taking the drugs after all. So we have the location of the Adigan eels, where we need to plant the pulse bomb. We have the Engineering Corps Ugnaught we need to meet at another work camp to the east. And then, of course, we have the various generators around Fafra's factory to maybe gain access to the accountant. In addition, we also have access to 2 of the heroic missions. We're going to grab Factory Recall. One of Nemro's agents, this Gedron Hicks, has asked us to lend him aid in shutting down security junction boxes in the sewer maintenance tunnels. We'll gain experience credits and a lockbox containing bits of armor. Now, I believe it's either the level that you do the quest or the level that you open. Well, actually, it says level 7, but depending on the level of the lockbox determines the actual level of the gear you'll gain out of it. So sometimes you'll be doing heroic missions on a planet like Hutta here. You would normally leave Hutta about level 12, 13, maybe. But you could come back to Hutta later and open a lockbox and potentially get level 20 or 30 gear from it. But that's just one of those things. They may have changed it with the latest expansion, since this now says it requires level 7. Guess we'll find out when we complete the heroic missions. The reason we'll tag this one is because it actually leads us towards the rust yards, which is where we're going. We can make use of a mission item known as the heroic transport. This will park us right outside of our goals or objectives in a small safe clearing. But since we need to do some other missions on the way anyhows, yeah, here's our access to the maintenance tunnels now.
We are not responsible for missed departures. There are others waiting. Move along.
Well, we have 2,000 credits to our name. Yeah, we should probably wait to do these heroic missions until we have a companion, but unless they've really scaled the difficulty of the heroic missions, we should be able to manage a few of them solo. Oh, we have a security chest here. Anyone can open these. They tend to have some companion gifts, maybe some credits. Yeah, crafting materials, a bit of armor, and a stim. Oh, some biochemical samples. Grade 6, not bad. I haven't done any crafting for a long time, but I do have a nice selection of crafting materials shared out from all the characters on this server. But here's the tank containing the eels.
Hey there. Mind telling me what you're doing in my hideout?
That's not your concern.
I think it is. You just put a bunch of holes in my employees. Nice bomb there. I'm guessing you don't realize who I am. You're in over your head, chum. My name's Nockrel. I work for the Empire, securing valuable resources by whatever means necessary. I'm here because the Empire discovered how to process spice into painkillers. Save sick and injured soldiers when there's not enough Kolto around. The Empire's never been in the spice trade before, but there are young men and women who need these painkillers. You see the predicament.
What are you making for this job?
Enough for me to make you a very generous offer to leave those eels alone. The Empire needs Nemro's spies to save lives. How about you dump that electromagnetic pulse bomb through the sewer grate next to you? Then tell me who hired you. I won't kill the guy. Just explain things. When I'm done, you make a lot of credits. Deal?
You'll have to get your spice someplace else.
The Empire's gonna kill me when they find out this deal got blown. You'd better hope we never meet again, chum.
Now, he could be telling the truth. In fact, he probably is, how nervous he sounded about the Empire. So he was simply a smuggler, trying to help the Empire gain access to spice. Oh well, no matter. Before we go down into the maintenance tunnels, which are just around this wall here, there is another side or exploration mission that we can indulge in. Oh, here's Donald's brother's farm once again. So Thofra has control of a vast swath of the swamp here. Ah, that's our way to the next work camp, where we'll find the Ugnaught, who we need to hand that datapad off to. But if we head over this way, we have some more Thofra's droids. And I believe there's a datapad somewhere. There it is. Oh, is that another Rhodian? God damn it. No spice in weeks, and Nemro's getting impatient. You owe us. Come yourself or send a representative, but get us that shipment. A specialist of Vabaya known as Tivlik. We are thinking mentally that if we collect a spice shipment, Nemro is to pay handsomely. It's also a bonus to defeat so many chem lizards. So this, I think that's another bounty hunter also claiming the various spice shipments. There's not enough canisters really to go around, so I may as well just do the bonus mission. You tend to find that strong and above enemies, elite and champions, tend to always drop loot, whereas the weak and normal enemies have a kind of 50-50 chance. So some of these containers have 4, maybe 5 spice canisters. Some only have 1. RNG may not be always in our favour. There you go, there's the bonus mission complete. Yeah, let's keep our eyes open. Yeah, so this Rhodian must have been flying this shuttle. And, got more. Either, yeah, probably got mauled by the chem lizards, I imagine. Seems we're, all fighting for the supplies here. That's the one downside of it being rather busy. There's only so many canisters for people. And then you have to wait for them to respawn. Oh, there's one. Come on, canisters, where are you? So our fellow commando is also doing this mission. Just walking around in polluted water, why not? This respawn timer is not very good. We may need to put this one to one side. Because we're just going to end up fighting over the resources here. Oh, there's one disappeared. Yeah, that's the problem. That's 12. Oh, perfect. And we're done. And Tivik is in Nemro's Palace. I'm sure we passed them by earlier. Right, so we need to head back and over to the sewer maintenance tunnel entrance. There is 2 ways into the maintenance tunnels, but one pops you right within the rust yards where we need to be. Yeah, normally Nemro's agent who would give you the factory recall quest would be standing right here, back in the day. I never picked up the 3rd heroic mission because I'm hoping that NPC is still there. Oh, we have our first elite enemy, I believe. New icons. Here's these junction boxes. We have a bonus to defeat 18 of Vafra's tunnel forces. Oh, we have what we think is a datachron over there, but in fact it is not. It is something similar. Hey, level 10. Oh, there goes the junction boxes, all done. Level 10, we actually got Mortar Volley and Tenacity. Mortar Volley is... Oh. Has a 45-second cooldown. Launches a volley of mortar shells at the target area, dealing quite a lot of kinetic damage to up to 8 enemies within 5 meters. It uses a lot of energy, but is pretty damn useful. Now, we could head down this way, but we might as well help out our fellow bounty hunter here. Yes, this is the way, the other exit to and into the rust yards. Okay, let's get ourselves healed up. Plenty of goodies at our disposal. Some unknown adrenals. Okay, plenty of things to sell. So, you notice the heroic mission did not complete with the junction boxes. We actually have to get into a factory and deal with the fabrication units. Which is just along this way. We might actually get our asses kicked here. So level 10, do we gain anything here? No, that's level 15 now. But we do have access to our conquest. So as we complete various achievements, such as do complete the weekly Galactic Starfighter mission, we'll gain quite a bit of conquest experience. If we do this, we gain so much... let me see... Oh, it used to say that you would get so much regular experience and so many credits. But... maybe not anymore. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, you used to get experience for doing the conquest experience. We get experience booster, some companion gifts, 25,000 credits, and 5 pieces of armor. But there are simple things like complete any story mission will earn us so much. Or complete an unranked Warzone match. I think there's like silly ones like used to be one like hail a taxi. But okay, so here's the factory. We need to deal with some security droids, industrial engineers, and the fabrication units. Now, these fabrication units are the most annoying because if there's other players in here, they could also be going for the same objective, of course. droid actually dodged our attack there. Try and avoid the security droids now if we can. Oh, there you go. So we see some conquest objectives being complete in the background. So we just need one more fabrication unit. We could stay downstairs, play it safe, but we might as well. Oh, there's a security chest over there.
The next time he muscles in on Nemro's business.
So that's Gedron, who would normally give us the quest, thanking us for a job well done. So we'll look at this chest in a little bit. So where's that security droid? There it is. Before we go look to deal with the generators, we're going to get out of the rust yard to go find the ugliest Ugnaught here on Hutta, hand over that engineering data pad. And there is a exploration mission. Actually, there's two missions here we can pick up while we're going to be wandering around the rust yards.
You must be Pedblack. I have a data pad for you.
Pleasure doing business. Level 11. Put these gloves on. Both battle gloves. I wonder if they look the same. Yeah, looks like they do. Oh well, no matter. Let's find... There you go. Just find an NPC, a vendor.
Do you require medical attention?
Sell all this junk. Oh, we actually have a companion gift. That's the thing when you're doing heroic missions. The chances of enemies dropping companion gifts,
Be well.
increases compared to fighting normal enemies. So, let's have a chat with these people who would like our attention.
Know you. Seen you around Nemro's palace. Heard your interesting reputation. Name is Cray. Paid by Nemro to sabotage Fathra. Goal to end Hutt war from shadows. Good work. Very exciting. Learned of hole in Nemro's security. Gotta seal it before Fathra discovers. Want in? Risky, but profitable.
I'm usually hired to make holes in things, not seal them.
Job allows opportunities for both. Satisfaction guaranteed, yes? Fathra Patrol captured Nemro's smuggler in random sweep, but didn't know it. Fathra Patrol threw smuggler into rust yards as slave. Fools. Smuggler knows Nemro's business. If smuggler is exposed, business is compromised. Immediate action required, yes?
Why don't you handle this?
Ordered to remain in shadows. Tasked with finding freelancer to rescue smuggler. One like you. Mission objective, use this device. Deactivate smuggler's slave collar. Free him. If device fails, drastic measures authorized. Alternate objective, silence smuggler permanently. Snag tracking chip from base of smuggler's skull as proof.
You Prefer him alive or dead?
Escaped or silenced, all the same to Nemro. Not a problem, yes? Zevon imprisoned in Rustyard's slave pen. Identified by green skin, tattoos, excitable temperament. Species, Mirialan.
Okay. Since neither outcome pay more, I guess we can use our discretion.
Ezra, let me go. There isn't a scrap of food in the whole settlement.
How do you expect to do anything with that leg of yours?
It's not as bad as it looks, woman. Fathra's men won't get another shot at me.
That's a spirit. If at first you don't succeed, reload.
Thanks for your enthusiasm, stranger, but we're doing just fine here.
Forgive my stubborn old fool of a husband. Getting shot in the leg has made him stupid. I'm Ezra. This is Rand. We used to work the rust yards just like everyone else here, back when Nemro owned it. Fathra took over and forced everyone out. Now we can't find work and we've run out of food.
Talk to him about it. He might help.
Nemro couldn't care less about us.
Shush, you old fool. We're starving to death, stranger. Rand has been stealing old power units from the rust yards to trade for food. My husband is in bad shape, but if you got some old power units, it would feed us for weeks. You bring us back enough recharged power units, and we'll give you everything we've got.
It's a deal. What do I have to do?
Head to the rust yards and gather up old power units. Fathra's men are wasteful. There ought to be plenty lying around. But you need to recharge the power units at the energy station before you bring them back here. Got it?
Seems fairly straightforward. Thankfully, the energy station is where we actually need to go to find the former accountant of Nemro. Plenty of bonus missions here as well. One of which is to defeat 12 of Fathra's Rust Runners. Some of these power units. Ah, perfect. I was just seeing if this bounty hunter who was also working on this generator would make it that we couldn't use it once he had finished with it. Sometimes when you interact with an object like this power unit, you would have to wait then for a small time for it to respawn, similar to the spice canisters earlier. So we need to go into the factory to recharge these power units. For now, we have these free generators to disable. Looks like we've chosen a bad time to do this, as we're kind of chasing another bounty hunter. So we're not really, we don't have any targets to play with. We have another bonus mission to defeat so many industrial guards. Some of these targets are in the factory as well. So yeah, actually, you notice that even though we hit level 11, we've been what I call world synced down to level 10. Our stats, if we look at the details here, oh, it may not tell us, but our stats may stop increasing while we're here. They'll be stuck at a determined level, so that we're not overly too powerful for the enemies we're encountering here. So that the enemy still provides somewhat of a challenge. My good deed for today. Oh, we need our last generator. Whoops. Getting ahead of myself. Might as well keep our eyes open for any Imperial Guard? Whoops. Industrial Guard. Made a friend. Hi. You set me on fire, right. So we need one more. Ooh, one more rust runner. We need 3 more industrial guards for our mission, for our bonus mission. Okay. So we believe with those generators we now have access beyond the security field that was protecting Nemro's accountant. The other bonus mission complete. Ooh, what do you have for me? What do you have for me? Underworld Syndicate plans. Turn these in at the lower promenade on Nar Shaddaa to earn reputation with the Shadow Syndicate. Okay, where did that end up? It's bound to my legacy. Huh. Underworld Syndicate plans. The Shadow Syndicate. I see. If I log out and log back in, the currency screen... Ah, there you go. I was going to say it would sort itself out. some of these items you can turn in for various rewards. Tech fragments tend to be important. Once you're level, well, formerly level 75, now level 80. So, let's see. In the gas mining facility, we need to go upstairs to recharge the power cells and find the accountant. We need to head downstairs first, though, to find Nemro's smuggler. How's our conquest looking? Not bad.
Who are you? Not Vathra's people, I know that. Cray sent you, didn't he? How you planning to bust me out? I can't stroll around with this slave collar on. If I step outside the secure zone, I'll be shocked unconscious. Or worse.
Cray gave me a gadget to deactivate the collar.
You can neutralize slave collars? Fantastic! Use it to free the others. These poor people got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. Vathra's working them to death. They're strong enough to make a run for it. They just need their slave collars deactivated first.
Sorry, ain't interested.
It's going to be like that, huh? I'm calling your bluff. I won't leave unless you free the others. If the guards discover I've escaped, they'll torture the others to death. Can't happen. All you have to do is deactivate the other slave collars. My friends will make a break for it when the guards aren't looking.
I was given the option to kill you. I'm taking it.
You heartless piece of filth!
I'll just take your tracking chip, thank you very much. It wouldn't take us all that long to free. I think you need to free, like, 5 of the miners. And then go back to free that agent. But since the payout is the same, I don't feel overly obliged to put myself out of the way. So, the recharge terminal is just through here for the power cells.
Wait, please! You're with the settlement, right? You've got to stop stealing from this energy station. I'm the foreman here. Vathra said, if this keeps up, he'll execute my family.
Sounds to me like you're working for the wrong hut.
Huh. Nemro's no different. This is how huts do business. Look, I'm sympathetic to these settlers, but I have to protect my family. I need to find out who the settlers are trading with, and shut them down.
You got something in mind?
Vathra didn't make me foreman here for nothing. I built this special power unit with a tracker inside. The tracker transmits its location from any place on Hutta. If you give this power unit to the settlers, I can find the black market contact and stop him.
So I shouldn't tell the settlers about the tracker?
No. This has to stay a secret. If I don't get rid of the black market contact, my family dies. Take the power unit with the tracker inside and give it to the settlers. I'm begging you.
Forget it. I won't betray my employers.
It's because I'm human, isn't it? I should have known an alien wouldn't care. I have to get my wife and kids. Find a way out of here. We don't have any credits saved up. No place to run. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
If you grab your family and start running now, you can hide in the swamps.
I hope you die.
Huh. First bit of actual speciesism we've encountered. I'm surprised he realized we were human. I mean, we weren't human, I should say. God damn it. Ah, and this is where apparently our target is meant to be.
no, no. No, 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 no. I don't want to die. I never meant to betray Nemro, but Fathra offered me so many credits. Then Fathra didn't pay me. He locked me up. He threatened to kill my wife if I didn't work my accounting magic for him. I was so stupid. Please, please, please spare me. I'll do anything.
I need your head to show your wife. Nothing personal.
What? What? That's insane. You don't have to kill me. I'll just go, get my wife, leave the planet. I'll crash Fathra's accounts before I go. Ruining Fathra's finances will make Nemro so happy he won't care what happened to me.
Not interested. Sorry.
You may have been speaking the truth. And we could have probably sweetened the deal in our favour. But he's only guessing that it would please Nemro. And we have a sponsorship to claim. It's just not his lucky day. Okay, plenty of people to return to.
I bet Ezra you'd never come back. You just saddled me with a week's extra chores.
That's my husband, always looking on the bright side. Thank you for getting the power units. Here, take the equipment we promised. I know you'll find it useful.
I've taken worse jobs.
Certainly came back healthier than I would have.
We don't want to trouble you anymore, stranger. Thanks again.
Not a problem. Thank you for the credits. Oh, we are now considered vicious. Bloody hell. Yeah, we are. Aligned to the dark side. Oh, I see. I wonder if there's more tiers then. Because now the next tier is 2,000, but we haven't filled a bar yet. Huh. Curious. Oh well.
Ah, tracking chip. Not unexpected. Nemro will miss Zevon. But everything must end someday, yes?
We all have it coming. Just a question of when.
Yes, inescapable truth. Hoping personal time of death far in the future. Reward as promised. War continues, but maybe ends sooner thanks to you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Get some more leggings. Level 12. Alright, so they are same armor, just a different shade. Well, right, so back to Nemro's palace. Oh, there is a... Oh, Tiverick was next to Donnell and his wife. I see. Well, I guess we can use the quick travel then. Yeah.
Any word from the wife?
Yeah. When she heard Fathra was taking over...
cold. Hey, Nemro's bound to take the factories back any day now. We'll be working again before you know it. Forget about her.
Keep dreaming, buddy. Keep dreaming.
So sometimes the NPCs actually have a bit of a conversation between one another.
O wamawanka mituske o wana tablota wijawa. Chiliska chanaga imache choranchike.
There we are. I thought I saw your name somewhere. Right, time to get ourselves back over to Nemro's palace. We may as well just use the quick travel once again.
Welcome back. I put a tracker in my package so I'd know you dropped it off. I'm about to fry those eels good.
That smuggler you're working with works for the Empire.
Not for long. When I blow his deal with Nemro, he's gonna have a lot of explaining to do. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, zap. No more eels. All that's left is for us to settle up.
Hurry up and hand him over. I need new gear.
Already burning a hole in your pocket, huh? Now your old pal Getzo can get back to doing what he does best, making the galaxy a happy place. Here you go. Paid in full, bonus included. See you around, killer.
Thank you very much. And let's go see Yolt's wife. I'm sure this is going to go swimmingly.
Hello, can I help? What is that? Yolt!
Sorry, lady. I had a job to do. I'll just leave this here.
How are we doing for credits? Not bad. Almost 7,000. I wonder if that's enough to get ourselves off Hutta.
Contachota, casa yuli koira tole kankiton.
That gives you 3 seconds to get out of my way.
Kushu choskranki topatzlimo. Nakmanoya choski nawi kuchusu yamata chotoya.
1.
Ukai, tekalia shrekula waska kwapok tanuta. Rondikava kayo petopa pupanda baka murishanita. Trita nino ni tanu valuria ni takwituta.
2.
Saya tupinu avatiko na chidunidok tiktoki.
3.
Ibawa de lodanuma.
So, Terrorblood hired a lesser potential bounty hunter to take us out. Still being a thorn in our side, I see.
Ki batu batu. Nakma noya choski nawi kuchusu. Yo mata chitoya. Chua kile mapransta un.
Put me in the Great Hunt, Nemro.
Smilawo topi upi. Dodi puna puna. Manchi kabok nonis nemo. Kapatonga. Chisa bija wongi chikatoko. Konchuta kasu yali koira tokanti kong.
What about the credits from my last job?
No cha ituta mishka. Topi migusha pidonki.
So, some credits, a new chest piece, and level 13. But yeah, that's a lot of personal conquest. Yeah, achievements so far. Happy days.
You just get more and more impressive.
Good to see you again.
I was thinking the same thing. Here you go. Credits for the accountant. Poor little Yalt with his bossy wife. See you soon, bounty hunter.
Is the complete the story mission one a repeatable? It may, yeah, story mode. No, that's a flashpoint. Story time. Yeah, it is a repeatable. So every time we complete a story mission, we're gaining just over 3,000 conquest experience. Huh. Okay. So we did thankfully get paid by Nemro, but he's asking us to deal with his Beastmaster. He's still not willing to give us that sponsorship.
You call me just like Nemro said you would. So stupid. Now I kill you and Nemro give me big reward.
I think we're both being played here.
You think you can distract me? So stupid.
Oh, lovely.
Free the beasts!
Oh, lovely. I like how we sighed there. Yeah, exactly how I feel. I'll be up to see you in a moment, Nemro. I am not amused.
Nia patissimo shani, chekbora chupa cheneknek. Chupa noi ke nana, shapakisa branga una nupa ie.
I played your game. Give me my sponsorship.
Chiliska tananga ime chaicho, ronchika.
I hear about Little Hunter kill spree in Rust Yards.
Oh, wala wanga, tuske wala wa, tablota wijawa.
No more excuses. I want into the Great Hunt, Nemro.
Conchita ne chada soto dedi. Chiliska chanaga wanin chicos pa ini kudade. Nakma noya choski nawi kuchusu. Yo mata chitoya. Ni ompi budmalia bedwana ni bobo. Checho paguma. Chubanoi ke nana. Shapakisa branga una nupa ie.
You're underestimating me again. Could be a fatal mistake.
Ninga kituita. Nimo tanuv ayola. Tanque kuta. Chuba kima gardo, brok fulma bunko, ichuba na bata.
Gumba Gigi, Gorting, Noli Makichi-san.
Great, Nemro totally screwed us over. Really? I shouldn't have been surprised. You should really never trust a Hutt. We have a new assault cannon to our name. He's already handed his sponsorship token to another here on Hutta.
Nice to see you alive and well. That was really rotten what Nemro did to you.
Whatever do you mean?
If you don't want to talk about it, I understand. I've got a very large payment here for you, but it doesn't say what for. Apparently that's between you and Nemro.
A large stack of credits does wonders for my affection level.
Here you go. One large payment for mysterious reasons. Don't spend it all in one place.
Hey, Hunter, we've been had. Nemro's already sponsored someone for the Great Hunt.
That's old news, Mako.
Yeah? Well, I bet you don't know who it is, though. I know who got Nemro's sponsorship token and how to find him. I'll tell you everything, but I've got a price.
Suddenly you expect me to pay for your info?
Not like you think. Brayden taught me how to fight, and you know I'm great with information. Take me with you, on this hunt and whatever comes after.
I'm not too keen on that idea.
Well, you better get keen and fast. Without me, you'll never find Nemro's new pet. You can't leave me on this lousy mudball where Brayden died. You want the info, you take me.
You can come, but you better pull your own weight.
Thank you. Brayden was sweet, but he always treated me like a child. I'm not a child, so thank you. I want to be there when we find Brayden's killer. I want that more than anything. So let's go find Nemro's bounty hunter.
You prepared to go toe-to-toe with this guy?
Whatever it takes to get you into the Great Hunt. The hunter we're after is named Rarsk. He's a Trandoshan and serious bad news. Burned a whole village alive on Dantooine. I intercepted a transmission between the Trandoshan and, get this, the bone-faced freak who was following me. Remember me warning you about him?
You think those two are working together?
No clue. We better prepare for anything, though. Rars is collecting on a bounty Favour the Hutt, Nimro's rival, is holding for him. A Republic scientist or something. All we have to do is break into Favour's ridiculously well-guarded palace in the swamp, find the scientist ourselves, and set a trap for Rarsk.
Sounds like suicide to me.
I know, and it gets better. Turns out Favour keeps interesting people on his payroll, and by interesting, I mean they have prices on their heads. If we want to seriously compete in the Great Hunt, or even get off this mud ball, we need the extra credits from these bounties. Come on, Father's Palace is waiting.
Lovely! Oh, we have a codex entry from Mako here. So, we have to deal with Rosk, the Trandoshan. If we can deal with him, we can get a sponsorship token. Maybe locate this bone-faced freak, as Mako calls him. See how that's related to the situation we find ourselves in. And of course, we can earn some more bounties while assaulting Fafra's palace. Which, I'm sure is easy as it sounds. Either way, we'll take a break here. Before we head over to Fafra's palace, we will probably go do the other two heroic missions. Yeah, I don't see why not. But we shall take a break here. Thank you all for joining me once again with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.